like? Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Talia and I are very honoured to welcome everyone here today. And thank you all for coming to help us celebrate Shahid's wedding. They can hear me, just the kids are screaming loud.
I think she needs a toilet though.
I would especially like to acknowledge some family members who have gone above and beyond the call of family loyalty and have travelled an exceptionally long distance to be here today. To my sister Julie, my auntie Fra and cousin Tanya, who have travelled here from Australia. Thank you for reminding us about the importance of celebrating with family. We're so happy that Eric's sister Shakir could be here today, taking a break from her busy schedule of protecting Israel during her national service. Not everyone who wanted to come today could make the trip to Barnsley. Atalia's parents, Yolanda and Yoram Arieli, and her brother Yoav and his family, all send their love to the happy couple. Also sending their love but could not be here today are my brother Mark, my sister Liana and their families, and Julie's family too. I also want to pause for a moment to remember my mum, Annabelle, who passed away in 2020, and my dad, Phil, who passed away in February this year. They would have loved to have been here today and would have been especially proud of Eric. I remember a few years ago when Eric called Atalia into his room and said, "Mum, would you like to meet Charlotte?" with whom he was chatting on one of their many video calls. That was the first of many chats, which later became visits, with Charlotte coming to Israel and Eric coming here to Barnsley. With each call and each visit, Eric and Charlotte's relationship grew closer and stronger. Charlotte, you look absolutely stunning today in your wedding dress, flanked by your beautiful bridesmaids. As we've gotten to know you more over the last couple of years, we have come to appreciate your charm, your love of animals, your amazing courage to come to Israel, and most importantly, we see how much you love and care for Eric. We enthusiastically welcome you to the Samuel family and look forward to spending many family events together. It goes without saying that we extend a heartfelt thanks to Adele and to Mark and Nicola for everything they have done to help Charlotte become the woman she is today. Eric, it's fantastic to see how well you have scrubbed up today. Your mum and I have seen you grow from being the shy, introverted teenager into the responsible, independent, confident man you are today. We are proud that you have served your country for almost 3 years in the Israeli army, and we are proud that you got a good job and are able to provide for yourself and Charlotte, and for Effie too. Effie's the cat. I would be remiss if I didn't take this golden opportunity to supply some free, unsolicited advice to the newlyweds. Your mother and I have been married for almost 27 years. Eric's Oma and Saba have been married for 58 years. And Nana and Zeta were married for 61 years before Nana passed in 2020. So here it is. 8 important things to know for a long, happy and healthy relationship. 1. Communication. Keep the conversation going. Don't expect the other person to know what you're thinking. There's a very good chance you'll be wrong. 2. Be honest and open. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you don't like the other one's cooking, you're better off saying so early on, or you'll spend the rest of your life eating stuff you don't like. 3. Have each other's back. From this point forward, it's no longer a solo effort, it's a team effort. It's no longer what's best for me. From now on, it's what's best for us. The more you can work together for a common goal, the happier you both will be. 4. Learn to compromise. In other words, don't sweat the small stuff. To quote the Rolling Stones, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might get what you need. Like the previous point, you need to ask yourselves if what you want is what's best for us. 5. Learn to apologize. We humans are designed to make mistakes. If you make one, be quick to admit it. If it was your spouse, be quick to forgive. And the best way to forgive a mistake is with a hug. 6. Yes, 8. not long to go. Never stop being friends. There is no other person in the whole world with whom you will spend more time than your spouse. A friendship requires work and effort. We do things for our friends because we care about them. Don't forget to keep showing that you care in whatever ways you can. 7. Ask for help. You're not going to be able to do everything yourselves. And in contrast to popular belief, you don't know everything. Yet. There are people here to help, your family and your friends. I will try and make this the last time I offer you unsolicited advice, but I can't promise. And 8, have fun. Looking back at probably the most important thing which has kept your mother and I together over the years is Atalia's ability to keep laughing and giggling at my stupid jokes. Different people laugh at different things. In a good long-term relationship, you'll be able to both laugh at the same things and laugh at yourselves as well. That's it. 8 tips to adhere to or ignore at your own peril. But just before we move to toast the bride and groom, with all joyous occasions like this one, we also want to send a prayer to the 55 remaining Israeli hostages, whether they are alive or dead, still being held captive by Hamas terrorists. We pray for their immediate release and safe return to their families as soon as possible. So now, so please charge your glasses are already charged, and be upstanding, and join me in a toast. Bride and groom. You sit. You guys sit. Everyone else stands. No, you guys. The bride and groom sit. Everyone else stands. To the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
They say Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov. L'chaim. L'chaim. To life.
Oi.
You can all be seated.